Hello, my dear friends. So, we're now on session 4 of lesson 25. Get a piece of paper or do this on your whiteboard, okay? So, the first problem is 28 plus 16. 28 plus 16. The second one is 54 minus 36. Again, it's 54 minus 36. Just do your best, my friends. If you don't know your answer, that's fine, but at least do your best and try to put an answer on your paper or your whiteboard. This lesson is on page 609 of your book. Our learning target is to use addition and subtraction within 100 to solve word problems involving lengths that are given in the same units. All right, we have an example, and this is on page 609 of your book. Mr. Yi has 12 nonfiction books and 28 fiction books for sale. He sells 17 books. How many books does Mr. Yi have left to sell? So I'm going to read it a second time for us to understand what the problem is asking. Mr. Yi has 12 nonfiction books and 28 fiction books for sale. He sells 17 books. How many books does Mr. Yi have left to sell? So, on the first one, the first part of the problem, which is a step one, we will add the 12 and 28 and we will put it in a bar graph like this one. So, we put in 12, then 28. When we added it, we have 40. Right? On the second part or the step two of our problem, it says he sells 17 books. So we know we have a total of 40 books. And the problem said he sells 17 books. So we put in 17 here. So 40 minus 17 is how we came up with 23, which we put on the other side. So if we add 23 and 17, the sum is 40. Okay? So, guys, for our solution, and I want you to put this on page 609 of your book, it is 40 minus 17 equals 23. All right. Copy this, my friends. Put it on page 609. All right. We have another problem here. Let's apply it. I'll read the problem to you 3 times. Jude's sunflower grows 8 inches this week. It is 26 inches tall now. How tall was Jude's sunflower at the beginning of the week? Show your work. All right. What is the problem all about? If you say it's about a sunflower, you are correct. So I'm going to read it a second time. Jude's sunflower grows 8 inches this week. It is 26 inches tall now. How tall was Jude's sunflower at the beginning of the week? Show your work. What is the problem asking? If you say the problem is asking how tall was Jude's sunflower at the beginning of the week, you are correct. So I'm going to read the problem a third time. Jude's sunflower grows 8 inches this week. It is 26 inches tall now. How tall was Jude's sunflower at the beginning of the week? Show your work. The third question is, what are the important information? All right. So we're going to underline 8 and 26. Okay. Now, we will solve this by using the bar model. Okay. So we know that the sunflower is now 26. On one part, it says we have the number 8, which was how it grew this week. All right. And this is the missing number, guys. So we have 26 minus 8 equals, all right. So you guys, I've put out how you will solve the problem. Now, try to find out what is the answer for 26 minus 8. All right, I'll pause this for now. We'll talk more about this problem later when I meet you in class. Goodbye for now, my boys and Maria.